will take her. And all I say is, you American ladies must be very special.
We are.
All right?
Yeah, we are.
That's more than any guy I know would do. All right? But history says something very interesting about her. History says that she was quite experienced.
Okay.
Yeah. So apparently she knew some things that he did not know.
Exactly.
And she was not afraid to teach him those things.
Okay.
To her advantage, of course.
Exactly.
So that taught me that it's not just being an American lady, but an experienced American lady.
Exactly.
They somehow have the ability to cause a gentleman to do things he won't normally do.
Yes. We are the backbone of our men. We are.
Okay, then.
We are. Every good man has a strong woman
Or should
behind
have.
him. Should, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Now, the Bahamas, we have a total population of 370,000 people
Okay.
in the entire Bahamas.
Okay.
All 40 inhabited islands.
Okay.
370,000 people.
Wow.
This island is the capital. We have about 220,000 people on this island.
Okay.
So most of the people live here on this island.
Okay.
The other islands, you have to protect more than one side.
And this is Providence.
New Providence.
Okay, but it is the capital.
That's right.
No,
Well,
no,
Nassau
no.
is considered the capital.
Okay.
Nassau is a city of New Providence.
Gotcha.
All
Okay.
right. Now, the governor is really not the head of state. The
Okay.
governor is a figurehead for the Commonwealth. Like the Queen is to England, considered the head, but really has no power. Some influence, but
Really?
no power.
Okay.
The governor is appointed by the Prime Minister, who is the head of state.
Gotcha.
And the Prime Minister becomes the Prime Minister.
That's like your president,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Prime Minister becomes the Prime Minister when the political party that he's the leader of wins the most seats in Parliament when we have general elections.
Okay.
We have general elections once every 5 years.
Okay.
You know, in America's every 4 years.
Yes.
Here once every 5 years.
Okay.
Your prime minister, black or white?
Black, I'm going to show you a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
So we got our first majority rule government, or first black government, back in 1967.
Okay.
They remained in power from 1967 until 1992.
Okay.
From 67 to 92. They did have elections every 5 years, but they were just re-elected over and over and over because they were doing a very good job.
Okay.
They were like our Martin Luther King type figures on the island.
Okay.
So that means, ladies and gentlemen, that we have the same government and the same prime minister for 25 years.
Wow.
Which says a whole lot for a stable government.
Yes.
And it also says that we don't have a set amount of terms that you are able to serve. Right?
Okay, yeah.
As long as the people will have you, you can be re-elected over and over and over. All right?
Okay.
In other words, if it's not broken,
Why
try to
fix it? Exactly.
Do y'all experience a lot of racism like the American do?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We are 85% black, 15% white.
Okay. Because I haven't seen anybody white yet.
We got
I believe you. Yeah, I believe you.
Here we have St. John's Baptist Cathedral.
Okay.
It's the second oldest Baptist church on the island.
Okay.
Baptist is the largest denomination here. This church was established by a freed slave from the Carolinas. Came down to the Bahamas and established this church.
Okay.
That's where I grew up.
A king slave. Okay.
That's where I grew up. And here to the left is a park that I used to play in when I should have been in church. And we all did that at one point in time.
Yeah.
All right. Now, coming up to the right is a government building. It houses the Ministry of Health Administrative Offices. That's the office that governs all the medical facilities here, like hospitals and clinics and all of that.
Okay.
Now, I'm oftentimes asked, mostly by black people, Perry, how is it that you have the majority black people on the island, but the white people still around the country? But before 1962, in order to vote, you first have to be a male. Women were not allowed to vote.
Okay.
Secondly, you'd have to be 18 years old. Thirdly, you were able to vote according to the amount of real estate that you owned. If you owned 40 parcels of land, 40 lots, you were able to vote 40 times.
Wow. Okay.
If that same person owned 5 different businesses, they were also able to vote for each of the businesses.
Okay.
In other words, when your wife did not have enough value to vote, your property and your business could vote.
Gotcha.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
No.
Okay.
After 62, they changed the law, one man, one vote, and they also allowed women to vote, which is very significant because, as we all know, there's normally quite a bit more female voters than there are males. So the very next election after that, it flipped.
Okay.
Thanks to our ladies. Now I want to introduce you to Tastytease.
Okay.
It's a herbal store on the island that has teas that is good for hypertension, diabetes, weight loss, insomnia, allergies, all the things that we struggle
need
with
that
on a
tea.
daily
Okay.
basis. All right. Here at Tastytease, you'd have opportunity to learn about them, do some sampling, and ultimately, if you would like to purchase.
Okay.
Now, you cannot break a branch of a tree in the Bahamas and take it into the States. That's against the law.
Really?
Yeah. But at a place like Tastytease, where they're properly packaged and sealed, you are able to take it back into the States.
Okay.
All right. If you're looking for the fountain of youth, look no further. Look no further.
I'm forever young.
Hey, family.
Thank you.
You guys
Hi.
kind of late. We almost closing.
Oh, we're sorry.
All right. Now, welcome to Tastytease. If Mr. Perry didn't tell you, this is the fountain of youth in the Bahamas. We have everything for the living body to make you feel good, look good, and stay looking good.
All right. I don't need too much help in that area.
Nah,
The
you don't
looking
need that
good
much.
part.
Get
Yeah, I'm straight in there. Oh, we're sorry. It's my fault.
Okay.
Now come this way.
Go that way. He'll do the tour.
Oh, okay, over here.
Brother got you.
That's Solomon.
Solomon.
Solomon, like in the Bible?
So where are you family from?
South Carolina.
So before we go inside, let me show you the silk grassy area right here. So have you ever seen it before or something similar like this?
Yes.
What do you call it back home?
Grass.
Grass, weeds. You're
Yeah.
both right, but in the same sense, you're still wrong.
Let's see.
Well, with this, it is tea.
Okay.
With this keeps away mosquitoes.
Okay.
And it keeps away snakes as well.
Okay.
But this right here is a key ingredient in a very popular cereal in the United States. Tell me what cereal it smells like to you. Think of one cereal. Arsenal. That's somebody else catch that smell.
Fruity Pebbles.
Close. The next one there. That's
Fruit
it.
Loops? Okay. It smells more like Fruity Pebbles than Fruit Loops, but yeah.
So that
Okay.
right there, it is a key ingredient in Gatorade and in Fruit Loops. In the States, it's called lemongrass. But
Okay.
in the Caribbean, we know it as fever grass. Fever grass is good for fevers, flus, colds, stomach aches, allergies, sinuses, hangovers, cramps, asthma. Key ingredient in Gatorade and in Fruit Loops. Lemongrass, also known as fever grass.
And so it's good for hangovers?
Yeah, that's very good for hangovers. When I come to work drunk in the morning, they sure that happen. But lemongrass, that's lemongrass. But this next one right here was just recently featured on Dr. Oz and the Discovery Channel. It's called the moringa.
Oh, I love it. Oh, no, I'm thinking about a Marina. Never mind.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
thinking about the other one.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the other stuff. Yeah.
But this one gives you all the vitamin and all the energy your body needs.
Okay.
When you wake up in the morning, you're feeling tired, you're feeling drained, you don't feel like going to work, kids don't feel like going to school, you don't even have enough energy to roll out of bed sometimes. Moringa is going to give you the extra energy your body needs to survive and to keep on pressing on. It's a detox tea and a wellness tea all at the same time. So if your body needs it, moringa will supply it. If the body doesn't need it, moringa will get it out of your body. So we're going inside right now to see the rest of the item. So sour salt. Sour salt is how the business started. My mom, back in 2002, she had the last stages of cancer. The same lady you see sitting on the stairs outside. Doctors here in the United States gave her 3 months to live. She's still alive up to this day. Because of the same little fruit right here called the sour salt. Soursop is 10,000 times stronger than chemotherapy. It's good for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, nervousness, depression, and when you cannot sleep, soursop helps you to sleep as well. The name is misleading. We're going to try some samples in a minute.
Okay.
But before we do, neem to the top shelf is good for diabetes. It lowers the sugar levels and gets rid of type 1, type 2, and borderline diabetes. Unlike the rest of the teas you drink every day, neem, you drink it every other day.
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you drink the neem. Ginger tea is good for upset stomach.
Ginger is
and
good,
nausea.
period. Yeah.
And you feel like you're ready to throw up, ginger tea is gonna settle your stomach and keeps you nice and calm. Sweet Margaret. Sweet Margaret is one of my favorite teas. Sweet Margaret is good for memory challenge and nerve function. When you do not remember where you put your phone, your keys, your wallet, your chargers, your glasses, your children. Sweet Margaret, it is that tea you're gonna need to help you remember what you ate last week Thursday for breakfast.
Okay.
Bay lavender. Bay lavender is for the people who say they're getting old and feel like they're getting old. Bay lavender is good for arthritis and joint pain.
Okay.
If you have a pain in your body, the bay lavender relaxes the muscles and takes out all the
What up, any backaches and all that?
takes out all of that as well. The Sweet Margaret is also a box straightener as well.
Okay.
But the Sweet Margaret, it also is a key ingredient in the 21 gun salute. 21 gun salute is an all natural box straightener all by itself. But it's also good for you as well. But
All of your teas are 0 calories.
well, majority of our teas,
Okay.
yeah, it takes away calories. The hibiscus to the top, it's a liver detox tea and a weight loss tea. It detoxes your body and takes out all the excess fat out of your body. Tamarind is rich with all of the vitamin A through D the body needs. But tamarind
What is that,
also-
tamarind?
Tamarind. But
Okay.
tamarind also makes the liver 25 times younger. Too much tamarind can be used as a laxative as well. So if you do not use the bathroom like how you're supposed to or how you would want to, tamarind tea makes you use the bathroom as well. Last but not least, 21 gun salute. 21 gun salute isn't for no one under the age of 18. It's an all-natural aphrodisiac for both males and females. So no one in the Bahamas actually uses that little blue pill. The little blue pill speeds up your heart rate, kills you faster. And for the males, they leave you standing minimum wage. This isn't going to do anything for the ladies except for piss them off and make them out and they might just pick up their house.
Is this ginger root?
This is Cheney Briar root.
Okay.
Cheney Briar root is next one of our key ingredients where the strength comes from out of the 21 gun salute.
Okay.
21 gun salute, natural Viagra, both
Okay.
males and females. So the next time y'all ladies aren't in the mood and y'all want to give them all type of headache by telling them your head hurting, all type of complaints y'all know y'all is telling. Drink some 21. You're not gonna be telling him no or your head
I never
hurting.
tell my husband no.
Well,
Never.
even when you don't tell him no, sometimes we might need a little more excitement in our lives. Yeah, it helps you to work on time as well.
Okay.
So over on the brown shelf right here, we have all natural coconut oil. Coconut oil is just taking out the wrinkles of the skin, cleaning up the acne in the pores, and just having the hair and the skin feeling silky clean. If you're a pepper lover, we have a long line of different pepper sauces. Different pepper sauces have different seasonings in it, like ginger and lime, mango, papaya flavor, all of the different seasonings so you like it. Jams and jelly is one of a kind, made right here in the Bahamas. The local seasonings we use to cook our food with. All naturally made coffee, packaged, flavored, roasted right here in the Bahamas. The leaves you see down here are actually teas as well. You're going to get more teas out of them than you're going to get out of the bags. With the white shelf, they are actually tea bags. 10 tea bags in each of the packages, and you use 1 tea bag 3 times before if you want to go with. This one right here in the front is sour salt. The one I told you cured my mom. Sour salt.
That's good too.
I'm sure you could like it. That tastes good.
That's for the cancer.
Don't worry about the beers for the cancer. It tastes good.
That's for the cancer?
It also is for the cancer. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, nervousness, depression.
High cholesterol?
Yes, ma'am, and you cannot sleep. It helps you to sleep. The second one you're going to try is lemongrass and ginger. If you don't like too much of ginger, you might
I do
like
ginger
this
all the
one.
time. It helps my sinuses, allergies.
This is good for fever, flu, cold, stomachache, allergies, sinuses, hangover, cramp, asthma. Key ingredient in Gatorade and food. You can put your empty.
So what you just okay? When you got a hangover, how much you need to drink of?
Which one?
You need only one cup. I guarantee you.
Which one?
The
Sour soup.
fever lemongrass,
Okay.
the second one you just had. But all of the teas except for the 21 gun salute are 1 for 12, 2 for 20. 21 gun salute is the only one that's $20 by itself.
Okay, I'm gonna get 2 for 20. I need my mom and them need something for pain because they have back arthritis and back pain.
Lavender.
Lavender.
Now, how do you just put this in water?
It's just like a regular Lipton tea bag, but instead of throwing it away the first time, yeah, you got 2 more uses out of it. So, I even told you, it contains 10 tea bags, each tea bag can be
Now what's this?
Now, how
They
long it
can
take? It will take
Bahamian
their
made
pain.
candies.
They what?
Bahamian made candies, handmade right here in the Bahamas as well. My mom, she was a former teacher of 42 years. They just had I can't say a party, but they had a little session and she was selling some of the candies. And
Gotcha.
the candies are all on sale if you would like to get some Bahamian made
Now,
candies.
how long does it take their pain away?
How much is it?
$4.
Okay.
Different sizes, she might say $5. But
They all the
yeah,
same.
Yeah.
Look to me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
to me too, they all the same, but she told me 4, maybe 5, depending on what it is. I said, okay, but the pain, you're going to see the pain go away in 1 week. They're going to see the results. They're going to feel the
It's
results.
gonna go away, no matter
They're
what
gonna-
nerve pain.
Don't care. It's going to go away. If you need more tears, even if the pain would have come back, because you know pain is come back out, just go ahead to regardless. You can email us and we ship to the United States regardless of wherever you are around the world.
Okay, now what's good for sleeping? The sour.
The sour sop is very good for
That
sleeping.
sour soup tastes so good.
And hangovers, right?
Lemongrass is good for hangover. Fever, flu, cold, stomachache, allergies, sinuses, hangovers, cramp, asthma. Key ingredient in Gatorade and in Fruit Loop.
And which one is good for high cholesterol?
Sour sauce.
Which one, the white pack or the pink pack?
All 2 are the same. My mom just.
You don't have anything for low cholesterol, the HDL and the, what is it, HDL and?
LDL.
Yeah, which one is the high? The
HDL.
Moringa. Moringa.
What's
is-
this for?
Moringa is good for 365 diseases in your body, known and unknown. And it also gives you the vitamin your body needs as well. So anything your body doesn't need, moringa is going to take out.
So, what do you mean?
That's like a detox.
Arthritis, anything.
Moringa. Moringa is good. Moringa is like a little piece of
Okay, this
everything.
is that 13 calories, 12 calories?
I'm gonna tell my mama how did. So to take this whole bag within a week.
Yeah, well, one tea bag is going to last you 3 days.
One tea bag is,
Oh man.
really?
One tea bag is going to last you 3 days. If you drink tea Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and
Say the tea bag we put in the refrigerator.
What's the
you
ginger
put it
tea
in the
for?
refrigerator in a Ziploc bag, and you got 2 more uses. So the ginger upset stomach, nausea.
I'm gonna get
motion.
this, but how much are you spicing? I want to try one of
Different,
spicy.
different sizes. Well,
Can we sample them?
Well, certain sets you can sample. You can sample the KEYTALKS, you can sample the pepper.
Which one you recommend? Which one is good?
Which one you like?
I like on my fried chicken, on my cabbage, like in the United
You like
States,
it hot? What type of hot you like?
like a mild hot or hot. You know, or on oxtails.
Oh, yeah. Take one.
Okay. This is good.
Now that flavor in it, it's
There's
called
enough
pepper.
hot. How much is it a bottle?
$6.
Oh, okay.
Let me see, Lord, what's that?
It's the pepper. It was good, girl.
Pepper sauce. You can sample one.
Pepper, salt?
Sauce. It's good.
Oh, no hot sauce.
Girl, that stuff is good.
I don't do hot sauce. I've been
I
stopped
do
eating hot
hot
sauce.
sauce.
Well, I don't.
You eat that one too? That thing be good on some chicken or anything. I want this lavender. You say it's for pain, right? Any kind of type of source of pain. Arthritis.